Hey guys, how's it going? So today I have another movie update for you guys. I actually have quite a lot of stuff. Believe it or not, I only have one DVD, just one, and it is probably the greatest DVD ever. Can't wait to watch that movie. But yeah, I think I got 15 Blu-rays if I counted correctly. 2 TV shows, that one DVD, as well as 5 Funko Pops. So let's just jump right into the Funko Pops. These first 3 I actually didn't get. My brother's got these, but they're still really cool. First up we have is Bruce Wayne from Gotham. Really nice. And then we also have Aquaman from Justice League. He was probably the weakest character for me out of all the Justice League heroes, but he was still a really cool character in the movie. And then we also have Cyborg from Justice League. So those were some pretty cool Funko Pops he got. For myself, I got 2 Funko Pops. First one being Kevin from Home Alone. I got this for like $2. $2. It is just... I can't believe this was on clearance, honestly. Home Alone, easily one of my favorite films of all time. Definitely my favorite Christmas film ever. Really great movie. I really do love it. And I can't believe, like I said, I have the Funko Pop for that. So that's pretty cool. And then I also found this for really cheap as well. We have Charlie Bucket from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Really, really cool Funko Pop. I only got this for like $4, I believe. And yeah, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, one of my favorite movies of all time. I absolutely love it. So yeah, I got that. And that does it for the Funko Pops. Now let me show you the one DVD I got. And this was at the Dollar Tree. They have like $1 DVDs and Blu-rays every once in a while. And I got Troll 2. One of Chris Sedgwick's hilariosities. One of the worst movies ever made, I've heard, but this was $1. It was at Dollar Tree, and yeah, I couldn't pass it up. It was just too good. And then the 2 TV shows I got, both of these are on Blu-ray. First one we have is Heroes Season 2. I have the first season of Heroes. I actually went out to Half Price Butch yesterday and got quite a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff you'll see in this video is from that Half Price Butch trip from yesterday. I didn't film anything. I didn't film a video for it, but I found this. This was like $8. I checked all the discs were in good condition, so I got a pretty good price for it. And I mean, I really don't like Season 2, but I mean, over time I'll grow up the Heroes collection. I really gotta watch the show again. It's been a while since I've seen it, but yeah, got Heroes Season 2 on Blu-ray. And this one I was really excited to get, Cosmos: A Space-Time Odyssey. I'm kind of a sucker for things, space and stars and planets and solar systems and whatnot. And I've kind of been eyeing this up for quite a while, and I saw this at Best Buy for only $15, and I knew I had to jump on it, so I picked it up. I've seen a few of the episodes, and they are remarkable. And this on Blu-ray just looks fantastic. So if you're kind of into space type stuff and you're really into documentaries, this is a perfect one. And also beautifully crafted as well. Really, really great visuals. So now let's move on to the main stuff of this movie update, the Blu-rays. Now I usually do kind of do like a worst to best type thing, showing you the best for last, but there's just a lot of cool stuff in here, so I'm just going to go through the pile. I just kind of picked them off the shelf and placed them in a pile, so we're just going to go through that pile, and I'll just show you guys what I got. First one we have, I got this in a mail day. I filmed a video for that, and that is The Tree of Life. Really, really great film. I got this for pretty cheap off of eBay. And I still haven't watched it again yet, but I am planning on it real soon. So I got that Blu-ray, which is really cool. And then at Half Price Books yesterday, this was on clearance, only $3. Star Trek, the 3-disc special edition release. This was $3, guys. Really cheap price. And since this was the only Star Trek film I had on DVD. I had Into Darkness on Blu-ray, and so that means the Star Trek movies, besides Beyond, which I have with the Steelbook. I have this a whole weird system, guys. It just works for me, but I had like the Star Trek DVD and then the Into Darkness Blu-ray together with the DVDs, so it was behind the ones you see in front of me right now and behind me. So now getting this on Blu-ray, both of the Star Trek films are moved up, so I can see those more. And yeah, Star Trek, I really like this film. It's a lot of fun, great visuals, and I can't wait to finally watch it again on Blu-ray. Next up, one of my favorite movies of all time. I think it places number 5. I had this on DVD, decided to upgrade, and that is The Social Network. Love this movie. It is such a good movie. Yeah, just very well done. And then I got this at the Dollar Tree sale. This was only $1. I had the first movie, and I just thought, why not? Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance. That was just kind of like, why not? And I also got this for the $1 sale. I remember really liking this, but I think this is more of a guilty pleasure movie for me now. Parental Guidance. I had a lot of fun watching this movie back when I was younger, but I haven't seen it in a while. I do feel like it is a bit overrated and a bit not good. So, yeah, I'm going to watch it again sometime soon. And my opinion, from what I remember, will probably change. Next up, we have the Lego Ninjago movie. When I first saw this movie, I didn't really know what to think of it. I just kind of gave it like an 8 out of 10, which might change. I still haven't rewatched it yet. From what I remember, I found the movie to be underwhelming. It just didn't really work for me. Yeah, that 8 out of 10 might change, but yeah, I'm gonna watch the movie again and see my thoughts on it. So yeah, got the Lego Ninjago movie. Oh, and this is cool. The Dark Knight on 4K, my second favorite movie of all time. This movie looks phenomenal on 4K, just amazing on 4K. The IMAX shots just, I can't even, they just look amazing. And I thought, I have the steelbook for the movie, which I'm going to keep the steelbook, I'm just going to use it for collecting purposes. I thought the Blu-ray looked good, but this just completely changed the game. So, yeah, Dark Knight on 4K. If you guys ever switch to 4K, which I suggest you do, make this movie the first movie you watch in 4K. It's that good. And then next up, this was also at Half Price Books. Got this for $3. Battle Los Angeles. My dad says he saw this in the theaters and that it's one of the most intense movies he's seen. And I haven't heard a lot of people talk about this movie, so I just figured, why not? It was only $3. Next up, we have the one and only steelbook I got. That is The Fifth Element. Really cool steelbook. The Best Buy had like a 2 for $10 sale. The other one I got in that was The Social Network. So I got this as well as The Social Network in a 2 for $10 sale. And I knew I wanted The Social Network on Blu-ray, but I didn't know what other film I wanted. So I looked through the list and I saw this, and I asked my dad if he's seen it. He says, "Oh yeah, that is such a weird movie, but it is so good." So right then and there, I knew I had to get this as my second film. I haven't seen it yet, but trust me, I will. I mean, obviously I bought it, so I'm gonna be checking it out sometime. But yeah, this is like one of the Pop Art steelbooks, and it looks really nice. It's a really nice looking steelbook. So yeah, really excited to check that film out. And then these next 3 are all MCU Blu-rays. First one we have is Thor. I used some Target gift cards I had for my birthday to buy this, and I know I've seen this film, but I honestly remember nothing from it. So I bought it, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I will watch it again this year, leading up to Infinity War, so we'll see how that goes. The next up, I got this at Half Price Books. That is Iron Man. I finally have this movie on Blu-ray. I've been wanting to get this on Blu-ray for a while. Probably one of my favorite Marvel films. I've said this before, I don't really have a ranking. I don't have a favorite yet. But I will watch all the Marvel films again to get, an idea of where it all lands. So I got Iron Man on Blu-ray, and yeah, just can't wait to check it out. And then the last MCU film I got this on Blu-ray was The Incredible Hulk with this lenticular slipcover, as well as the green case. So that's really cool. Yeah, I haven't seen this film, so I don't know what to expect from it. Obviously nothing amazing or spectacular, but I did get that. And finally, this was actually probably the coolest thing in my collection. So for a while, I've had this Mission Impossible film, and I've always loved on the spine how I don't know if you can see that, but it says, MI4 and then the name of the film. I've always liked that, and I knew that there was a Mission Impossible Blu-ray trilogy release that had all the same spines, that said MI1, 2, 3, and 4. And for the longest time, I've been wanting to get this, and I finally did at Half Price Books. This was $15. I got the Mission Impossible Extreme Blu-ray Trilogy. I'm not using the box for it. I'm just using it to have all the numbers together. So as you can see right there, you know, MI 1, 2, 3, 4. That's upside down, but yeah, I have all the Mission Impossible films on Blu-ray now. It turned to, you know, there is Mission Impossible 5. You know, it doesn't have a Blu-ray release that has the, you know, MI and the number, which is fine. I mean, I have the movie on Steelbook. You know, still a great film, but I'm definitely glad to have these 4 with all the same spine. Really cool. So, like I said, I'm not using the box. I just, you know, bought it for these 3 to kind of keep them all, you know, the same, I guess, to make it look cool. So, yeah. So there you guys go. That is all I got for this month. So there you guys go. That was all I got for this month. Yeah, a lot of really cool stuff. Definitely happy with all the things I got. So, yeah. There you guys go. That was it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.